Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Hoskins of PureCarNow.com in beautiful Inman, South Carolina, just on the south side of Lake Bowen. Oh my goodness, did I mess that up? I think I did. Oh, here we go. Wonderful, wonderful connection. Yeah. All right, this is Dr. Hoskins, Pure Now, beautiful Inman, South Carolina, south side of Lake Bowen. Boy, today's a great day. Today is the 124th birthday of chiropractic. Now, if you do some history research, you'll find that may or may not be accurate down to the day, but that's what we celebrate. That's what we do. Just like most people think that the anniversary or the birth date of the Constitution was 1776. That's not quite true. It was 1781 when it was fully ratified. So we're within 5 years. And that's cool. We can handle that. So 124 years ago today, the story goes that Dr. D.D. Palmer was in his office contemplating the universe and how the body heals itself and deals with the stresses that are put upon it. And the janitor opens the door and comes in, and the janitor for that building was Harvey Lillard, and Harvey was hard of hearing. And D.D. Palmer says, Harvey, well, he said it a lot louder than that, communicated with him and asked him what happened. And Harvey told him that several years ago, he fell off a wagon and he heard his upper back go crunch and he lost his hearing. And D.D. Palmer says, you know what? I've been just looking at some stuff. Why don't you lay down here on this bench? And D.D. Palmer commenced to give the very first chiropractic adjustment, realigning the spine, taking pressure off the nervous system, and the story goes, the hearing was restored. Some say immediately. B.J. Palmer later said it was over a course of a couple of weeks, but there was definitely improvement right away. So D.D. Palmer, in his wisdom, or in the thinking of his day, said, hey, I have come up with a way to cure hearing loss. And so he started to promote that, and a lot of people came in with hearing loss. And what do you know? Not all the hearing loss was restored, but other things started to heal. Better than they had before. And so he's like, well, maybe I got something bigger than just hearing loss. And that developed the drive within him to find out how the body worked on this neurostructural level of the spine. And we come up with our principles of chiropractic that were written down in 1924, almost 30 years later. And that started our profession. And I'm happy about it because this is the only profession in the healing arts that I know of that fits my theology, fits my understanding of physiology, neuroanatomy, neurophysiology, kinematics, all of those things. As I write in the notes below, the theory and principles of chiropractic established over 100 years ago hasn't changed much at all, if at all. Why is that? Because we based it on what is in the body. We didn't come up with some arbitrary standards or lists of numbers and results and try to force everybody who's an individual into these arbitrary standards. Oh my goodness. The founders were like, what does the body want to do? What does the body need to do? The body has the intelligence to heal itself. And the philosophies were centered around that. And since the body has the wisdom and the body has the control and the knowledge to do what it does, we focused on the interference in that control system. That's why we focus on vertebral subluxation. And Tom Gilardi, the founder and first president of Sherman College of Chiropractic here in beautiful Boiling Springs, South Carolina, his quote when he was asked, what is the definition of chiropractic? And Dr. Gilardi, in all of his wisdom, said, chiropractic is vertebral subluxation. And if you understand that, you understand chiropractic. But I've come to realize chiropractic is not what you think. It really isn't. It's a heck of a lot more than you know, too. I've spent 5 school years and 3.5 calendar years after getting my bachelor's in science and pre-med sequence, after almost having a minor in chemistry, after almost having a minor in education, one class off on each of those. I decided to start my chiropractic career rather than finishing my undergrad in those courses. It would have taken me another year of undergrad to do that. So I got my Bachelor of Arts in pre-med biology, and I went on to chiropractic school. We did 10 semesters in 3.5 calendar years. So 5 years of schooling, and that just basically got me introduced to what I do today. 30 years later, doing this on a regular basis with a few breaks here and there, Still kept my license, still practice chiropractic, just not in the formal office setting. And all I know is that I don't know enough today to be the master at chiropractic. I know enough today to be chiropractic. I know enough today to serve my clients well. But the more we know, the more we find out about how the body works, the more we know about how the nervous system and the brain controls everything, the more we find out that we don't really have a clue how the body works, the more I realize the wisdom in saying it's not about understanding the fine details of how things work. That's important to know. I'm not denying that at all. But my job here in the office with my clients, with you, is to find that interference that blocks that intelligence that's built within, to help your body get rid of that interference so that your body can regain control again, because it's the only one that knows exactly what it's supposed to be doing at any point in time. Happy birthday, chiropractic. PureChiroNow.com is where you can find us. There's Dr. Sam and I are there. Dr. Morgan will be joining us there shortly. Oh my goodness, it's a great time to be here. It's a great time to be part of the clinic. I hope you join us. If you're already a part of the clinic, make sure you check in with us. Make sure you check our schedules. We've got a lot of travel. I've got a lot of travel in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Make sure you're connected with us on Facebook and social media. Obviously, you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook Live or LinkedIn or wherever else this thing gets posted. Yeah, stay connected, and stay connected by coming in and getting adjusted, because vertebral subluxation really sucks. It sucks the life right out of you. It sucks the expression of life, and it sucks the experience of life right out of you, and that's not a good situation. So anyway, love you guys. PureChiroNow.com, 864-715-2225, here on the south side of beautiful Lake Bowen in Spartanburg County, South Carolina. Bye-bye.